2, 1, 0. Okay, so that's so are we terminating this run? Okay. It's okay, it happens. It happens. That's why you get a freebie, sort of.
Okay, thank you.
Work that out and try again in an hour or so.
Huh?
Here I am. Another space.
Yep.
We're not running. No, we're not running.
A robot are not supposed to touch people. So what happens if they has it as a people and you may need to
Right. Definitely, you'll see challenges. You'll see challenges to sizes when we do the head-to-head stuff. So if someone breaks the walls, then they would technically be disqualified.
Chris.
But I know some of these maybe. Do you want to make this your second run?
Okay, no, wait. So, that one count then.
Yeah, once we start the clock and you're pressing go, and it starts, it happens. So take an hour and rehearse it.
What's going on? Do you have another shot?
No, we missed that one.
What happened?
No, it's just a slow, steady kind of
We need to
process
change the
here.
program for this one so it doesn't.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of strange.
This is it. You're welcome to
Who are the next two?
So that was this is
We have no
AISJ, right? All right. So next up we have HIS.
Oh, no.
Both HIS teams. You'll go one at a time, but you can start up. All right, we're resetting. Macha, do you want to lead this one? I mean, I'll reset with you, of course.
I trust you.
And I know, but
Let's do this, okay?
okay. So we have movement shifted here. Now the flexibility is helpful.
No,
Like
sure.
reasonably spaced, random.
And then I think in these things you don't be that strict. Like when they're both head to head, at that point they can
Exactly.
go in
I'm
that
inclined, like, hey man, show us what you can do. And when there's someone up against you, then you want them to look more strictly at the rules there.
But I guess it's worth warning them that these guys, I know somebody told them.
Both of these were protruding. Yeah, big claw over there, and like their counterweight. Their ballast weight there. Is our other HIS team ready to go in 5 minutes? All right. I mean, you don't have to yet, since this team going first. HIS 2 is starting off. Are you ready? Both of you ready to start? You saw what happened with the other team. Like they said, ready. And once I start the clock, if like, oops, the button's not working. Once you touch the robot, then you're disqualified. You know what I mean? So make sure you're one button push away from starting. I'm saying touch it to start it, but then you're like, hey, what's going on? Touch it again. Now you're disqualified. So when you say you're ready, we expect a single action to start, whether that's remotely or there's a button push. That's fine. But if once it moves and doesn't go right, you can't interfere anymore. It's got to be up on. So, okay, so I'm going to give a countdown. Looking good? Looking good? 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Look at that. That angle is just a little extreme, isn't it? Okay. If that were higher, we'd just sweep him off. And I would look for you. Just pushing him over here. Let's Buckeye on the side.
Okay.
Now Buckeye on the side is 50, remember. Just sweep him over here. All right. Going crazy in like that. You can? Well, at this point, you're looking at like 11 points. If you want to terminate your round, you can. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, scored, it would be 10, 1, 1, 2, so like, 2 there, so you'd have 13.
Are we not scoring?
Nothing. I'm just saying. So you could straighten that out, right?
Why would it not score?
No. It would, I'm just saying. We were in a cycle there.
Okay.
First, like, we're going to let this go until it's time to stop for. I don't think anything's going to change in the next minute. All right, you made it clear the board. Good job. I'd say
2 more come out.
take an hour, reset, and right. All right, HIS. HIS Team 1. And they will be on this side. You're allowed to come up here. You're on side B, far side. 2 of you can.
But I mean,
I mean, setting it, yeah, bring it up here, set it, but 2 of you should be the operators when we start. Yes. Before the next team comes up, we will set. Make a new rule, like you don't know which table it's going to be on. Which chiral version.
yeah.
And like a code in there that mirrors
Cut
everything.
out and make sure. Let me download it.
We'll add a bonus point for using that table. You can elect the mirror table and get a doubling bonus.
I haven't seen any team go for lifting this.
Yeah, but it just went
Right.
They just went backwards?
Backwards.
We tried to allow the balls just ended up. Okay.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I think
They just bounce out. I wouldn't expect that to.
You have to click on the paper on the back.
I figured like that's one of the things that like even the most basic mod could do. Low to the ground.
No, this one I'm sorry.
All right. How are you guys looking? Sweating, Alex.
I just ran across that.
Oh, sure. I was like, I didn't think the tension was affecting me this much. Are you ready? I'm gonna give a countdown. If you're good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Lots of spinning.
Don't touch.
That's back away. I'm just saying. Watch your bigger laptop. If you're aborting, then that's fine. Yeah. Obviously. All right. We'll not score that.
No, this is
It was moving slow, but we get the exercise.
All right. Clear it. We'll leave that.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
It doesn't count?
Well,
I just couldn't.
I don't think that run's gonna help you in any way.
Did you?
I'm gonna go charge it.
I need a battery that works.
I don't know. When, was it something with the...
I don't know. Well, I already know if we downloaded all the code.
That's not the, but it was-
ICS, teams 1 and 2. ICS are next up. Are they in? Like, too much competition. Salvage.
Well, I also think the gym is probably a high of the activity.
Right. Well, at least like we're behind, so they have no excuses. You know, if they end up late, but. Right, so team 1 can be on this side. Go ahead and set up.
What time did I start this lesson?
They might be shifting.
Are they running late, you know?
But you guys are done here,
We're
so
done
they
anyway.
can be done there and they can
Record it sideways to get more of the.
this guy. This, we're keeping it the same. I'm putting dead center. I'm keeping it dead center. Yeah. Team, are you ready? You're starting quite high, aren't you? Right? So I can adapt to that and I'm gonna let you run. You get needs, but you know, elimination. Are you ready to go? Okay, I'm counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
That's fine.
You happy with it? Okay. And can we, the camera on the other side, when you look at the picture, it's kind of a weird angle like that. Can you have a go at trying to straighten that up?
Timing? Right on time? Yeah, I'm seeing one ring on side, right? That one, no. 5 for this guy. This. Is it the black one? No, the stuff on the black one. So the same with these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. this one, and then this is, but there's this one here. Oh, that's right, sorry. That's incorrect. 8, very good. And then you've got sand in starting box. Outrange 50 points for that. Nice. Out of. Okay, so we're going to multiply here. So vertical electrophoresis rings not in order. What's that one? Right, so I mean, if we use those three, what do we think? We're good? 21, 50, 71, 79. What's that, 219? 319. 2 teams have hit 300s. Well done, good job.
390.
And 319. Excellent, excellent score. Good job. Next ICS team. You may clear, yeah, let's take your box. Yeah, you got to do it to get used to it. Once you, after that first one, I'm doing it now. But that was the first to have the ring inversion out of order kind of thing going on. All right, is our second ICS team ready on this side?
Which doesn't matter which side we're on. Is this AIS?
Yeah, we're just 2 teams are coming up.
Okay.
A team like number
Go
1,
ahead,
and the
Lawrence.
other team
On
the
this side, I
doubles.
suppose.
Yep. Starting box.
I saw the kits were all sold out.
Were they? Well, and that's another thing, like, if posted, you want to go with the 2023 kit that they competed with in the last few months, you can announce that and all of us can order it now. And if you want to go with the 1-year pass, you know, and that way it's available instead of buying another, getting an account, paying.
But all I can just buy the phone calls and the long 5 guys that was also about buying a gear kit.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so ICS team 2. Oh, okay. This is the next one. So you guys are ICS 2. We have to reset this in a moment, so Bart, if you're ready to go.
Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah? If there's anything you need to do, then I'm going to give a countdown in a moment. Okay, so I'll give you a 5 count. On 0, you can start it. So if you're ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is your run done? Yeah. Looks like nothing's going to change. Yeah. So I'm okay with you stopping it now. This is what we have. cube on black line. 1, so that's 5. So you see that in the black tape line is cubes, so 1 sitting on it. Most of them, if you push them off, they're on the side. So the palms, I've got no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. That one's still touching black. But 17. Yeah, 17 right here. Palms on side. Just on side. You need to go along the line.
Okay.
They're anywhere on side. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Not on the black line and not in the other spots. It's like that. So then we got rings, so transporter right here. And so I see palms, no, pickle, no, any starting box. There's no ring transporter. But we could say the rings are on the side. So rings, 3 rings. Those 3 rings, they are on the side. Spinning on the black line. So that one. Make sense?
Yeah.
So side just means
It's not in its start on the starting.
right. So it's been pushed off the black line, but it's in there. So I've got 47 for that first spot, 5 over here. I've got nothing. Question? No. There's a specific point value because you put it on that black line. Just that one being on that line earns you 5 points. This earns just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was a 5-pointer right there. Correct. In this case, yeah. That's the one thing that seems to be the black tape lines. So if you put cubes, if you stack them on the black line, you get even more. If you sort them, even more. So that's 5. So I've got 50. You may take robots. If he's touching this, then I'm getting to the point. I don't airlock.
How many points does it count to get 1 comma ball?
In the transporter, if it's in the transporter and on side, then you get 8 points for that. Right, then transporter in the starting box, it's 10 for each.
We can go over
Yeah,
this.
so look at that, and we've got an hour now.
We now
So
understand.
so you pick up your box, and we have to reset search on you. This. Fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Do you think one is enough? Okay. We found this on the road walking here.
No, probably not.
Okay,
Probably
somebody-
front
okay,
of
have an
the
extra.
gym, but thank you.
Okay.
You never know. I probably will miss some at some point. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20 of them. Are you ready to go? Awesome. I'll count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Makes your probably 10 times. Does that transform to like more damage?
Okay. Can't clear that. Can't move stuff out this way. Has it shut down? Is it doing it all of a sudden? Is it, there's still stuff to leave? You can shut it off. Okay. Learn from that. Make sure once you start it, you just leave it alone. Okay. Well done, though. It looks like a lot of potential. Be ready for that second round in the next 45 minutes, an hour. Okay. Okay. What did I say? So you were ICS 2, AISL went IST, and the ISU teams are up next. So if IST is ready, we'll reset this one. ISU is next on deck. After them, we're back around to ISK. We're moving through some of these a little faster, so we can give a little bit of a cushion to ISK. Okay. So 1, 2, 4. These are really alternating signals. No. This looks good. That looks good. Okay. Looks good to me. Are you ready? Okay. Let me mark this. What did I say? I said you're IST. Awesome. Okay, on 0, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You can stop and reset if you wish. You're welcome.
Yeah, it's like you jump force.
No worries.
It's like the game where all the
Do we have ISU on hand? We have ISU here. Only if you wish to do a second. If you want, you can wait 30 minutes, an hour for your second seating round. You can tweak it, improve it, make sure it's solid before you get it up here again. I don't mind doing that. It just means less than you do later on today. But it would count as your second seat. Okay. Yeah, if I'll put a post.
Everyone's down left.
I know. Well, that's awesome that people are so psyched about it.
Well, it's really cool that.
I'm bitter missing out, but
Yeah.
it is what it is, you know.
gotten to go down once.
I truly had no clue
Yeah.
about the success rate, right? I kind of imagined 50 to 75% would make it happen, but like,
We were in the ballpark, so I don't know what the other three are like.
Okay.
still preparing?
No, it's oh, they're back in. So we're so now long shoot
Awesome.
there's one who got perfect, but then there's still another they got theirs, but they're still to do. So there were three. We were the first. You saw the Where do you guys want to go? They had one that's similar to that.
Where's the other ice?
Hey, what's up? You all good? Awesome. Right. Some success? All right, awesome. Sit. Hi guys. And you are ISU? Awesome. Team number 1 or 2? Team number 2. On our last 2, good. Let me know when you're ready. If you're ready, just tell me and I'll give you a countdown. Just want to make sure you're one button push away from these. So,
Is it like when you give the countdown, then like this will start, the other one will two.
they should all be simultaneous. They should all be I mean, if they're all within 1 second, that's fine. But if there's a delay, that should be part of the programming, a delay. You know what I mean? In other words, we don't want to just like start. Now the next one start. Now the next one start. That's not. I'm being generous with the seeding round, but definitely you're not going to survive the elimination. This is a seeding round. You're not up against anyone. In elimination, the team on the other side can challenge and say, "Hey, yours is too tall. You're disqualified." Or you touched it after it started. You're disqualified. They can say, "Hey, that's not legit materials." That kind of thing. So now I'm letting some things go, but if you have separate machines, it should be just start and leave it alone.
So for this seating round, we have 3 tries.
Indeed, you'll come back in an hour, and later on this afternoon. And the top 2 will be added to. So if you have a bad round, we've had 5 teams who have like flubbed or gotten nothing, right? So out of 12 teams, we did the last 2. So half the teams pretty much have had a bad start. So no worries, work it out. In about an hour, you'll go again.
Okay, and so when's the elimination on?
Tomorrow morning.
So whoever's best status, go.
Right, so if you get 51 points and they get 50, you win the bracket. They are now in the loser's bracket. If you get, 400 and they get 12, well, of course you win. So it's just a bracket head-to-head tournament. Right now,
Is it repeated? So,
and
okay,
then-
semi-finals and quarterfinals.
right, but double eliminated. So even if you lose, you can still work your way back in and win in the end if you keep winning from that point.
Check.
So it's not just like you're out of that. Anyways, you got a lot of flexibility here. So right now what's different is you have access to everything. You can take anything, you can even go to their side, you can take things. Nobody's fighting you for this guy. It's just you. That's different tomorrow. Head to head, whoever gets in first gets those points, okay? So you guys can put your bot in the starting zone.
Yeah, we can use any side of it.
Right, and in a few minutes we'll start you, but if you guys are ready, I'm ready. No worries, you don't need to. I'll let you know when you're ready.
That side there.
These are the same. The mirror, I mean, it's just, I mean, you can set your robot here as you need to.
Because I want to flip this thing. It doesn't change anything.
How he's set is how we start. There is a luck element to that. Some of it is randomized. These palms are somewhat randomized. Bot guy is facing one way, and depending on which side you're on, you get lucky or you don't.
We start.
So we're allowed to minimize them. So.
No, they're set in the position that I placed them in. So the point is, when you get called up, and put everything will be already set. Some things, most things here, how we set them is how they go. So yeah, you're meant to not have perfect understanding, perfect knowledge of exactly how things are.
All you have to do is place your board there and
You
just
can touch it. I mean, yeah, if you're inspecting.
when you bring it back at home,
You will just push the thing.
you can just push the board.
It's coming with quite a lot of force.
It's fine.
That's good. Just keep the blow. We don't even have to pop it.
Okay. So you guys are ready? In a second? Okay, you're setting up. Yeah. You're the last. ISSEA is the last in the rotation. Yes. No. You can't do a test run. I mean, when you come up, no running anything. It should just be a matter of. Yeah, so align it, get it ready to go, calibrating, color, that's fine. Checking the spacing of everything, but otherwise, no activation until you're really ready. And we're only doing one at a time, so if you guys are ready.
Oh, that's good. Like one board at a time.
Yes.
Amazing.
You're not, that's why you're, at seeding, you're not competing with anyone. You can get all the tennis balls, you can get hot guy, it's not a race. Whereas in elimination tomorrow, if they get there first, you get nothing.
But they get to for one run.
Right, and they're doing that 3 times. So this is only,
No, Leo will do it. Don't worry.
We're doing one board sprint.
Yeah, Leo will do it. Don't worry.
I mean, one bot at a time? No. Your team is, if it's 2 bots, it's 2 bots. If you choose not to put all your bots on the board during this, that's fine, but you don't get another chance to do that one until round 2 of seeding. So, and some people have that, like their second bot is, on the fritz. So skip it for now, come back and get big points later on.
What if this is covering, you see this place? What if it's on the left hand, it's not touching
There's an invisible wall there that you should be entirely within. We're being generous with the seeding rounds, but when you're up against another team, they may challenge you. Right, I mean, the point, I will tend to stand back. I expect the teams to know the rules, and
So as long as they don't say not to.
if they don't care, then whatever, they're giving it to you, basically.
You see this, these 2 axles, is that fine?
Today, right now, I'll give that to you, it's fine.
And they want it.
Yeah, right now it's fine. Just obviously be ready if you're too, like one team is absolutely too tall and someone's gonna challenge them. It's gonna happen. So if they don't remedy that, they can be in trouble.
Yo, Leo, we do it.
Okay,
Everybody at the.
Okay, guys, wait.
guys, you guys need to go.
Okay, Leo,
I
come
need you
here.
to go. So,
Robot, bring the robot.
two of your team members can be up here, everyone else should.
Okay, well, you don't have
Step
to
away.
choice. It's fine.
So the salvage is like there's proper chairs and stuff. That's what I want to see.
Just something broke.
Yeah, I viewed it very well. But it was nice to see, man. That was nice.
Okay, so wait.
Our first test, that's what it was.
Alright, in 30 seconds I'm starting you, so. I believe this is ISU Team 2, yes?
Yes, it is.
This is ISU Team 1.
I mean,
It's team 2.
Yes, it's a chess.
are you Team 2?
Yes.
Okay, first I gotta know who's who. You got your distinct teams, you guys have 2 teams, so make sure
Open your
you.
laptop, open your
Yes, listen in.
That's how they identify it. Okay, so then if you have another bot and that's Team 1, fine, they run separately so there's no mixing of bots and teams. Your bots are dedicated to one name, ISU 2 in this case, okay? Are you ready?
Papa, we need you. We'll start with.
We're gonna start.
No, it's better if we have it.
Well, we need him in.
Jeremy, Alisa, it's only 2 people who are allowed.
Is your thing in the laptop, open it? Papa, is your thing able to pick? Can I have place my laptop?
For now, sure.
Can I take it when it's.
You guys gotta be ready, so if you're not ready in a minute, then we're gonna have to stop you and we're gonna count to 0 for this round, okay? We only got a couple minutes up here.
This is like a real phone.
This is for real. It counts.
For real.
It's
Yeah,
seeding,
yes, this is what we've been
and
doing
seeding
before.
counts
That's
as your
right.
final score as well. It's not
Let's go.
just
We're
giving you
recording
seeding.
and we can adjust
It
things.
does
Yes.
contribute to your final score.
Put the bot
Put the board
The
in
boss
the
is very wrong. We have 1 minute. It doesn't work.
in. Is it on the same table?
Okay, then we
Doesn't work, maybe.
If this constitutes one team, then that's one team and that's it.
Even in the practice tomorrow, that will be.
Yeah, you don't
can
switch
add
things
more.
up. You don't switch things up.
You can't.
Again, no.
Add your robots, add your robots. Well, just do it, trust
Just
me.
do it, just do it.
If team 2 is these 3 robots, then this is these 3 robots, and that should be consistent. We don't get to
Put aside.
we don't get to double dip with a robot.
And open it up. They're gonna bump into each other. Open it up.
If you want to redistribute the robots into teams, well, it's now enough. Yeah. If it doesn't run, it's fine.
As long as it's there, it will
Just
count
trust
tomorrow.
me. Yeah.
It's okay, we'll figure that out. As long as it's not in the way for us.
If you
Leo?
know something's not going to function, then like you can. Are we ready?
You guys ready?
All right. I'm going to start you on 0. So count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I thought it was going to roll off. Are we done? Okay.
No, we're not done.
Oh. Right. I mean, you can.
But it might mess some palms up.
Right. Let it go. It's fine.
See what happens.
Sometimes nothing much new is going to happen, but. Okay. All right. So this would be a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So these 2 and those 4. So that would be 6 points. It is 6 points. Yes. Just keep in mind that when it comes to the elimination rounds, you've got that 2 minutes, and if you're done sooner and everything shuts down, you're cool, and we'll tally it. If things are going haywire and you have to stop it, then it would be disqualification. If you touch your bot, it's like it's disqualification, like that. So here, it looked like nothing else was going to happen, so 6 points is what you need. But you might have to let it run. Indeed. So if this is your lowest, it won't count at all.
And we recorded it, so you can adjust.
All right, take your bots. Do we have a second ISU team?
Yes.
ISU 1, very good.
16. It's okay, just put your robots. Because if you don't put your robots, you can't have the system.
You won't have it tomorrow.
Yeah, just put it. If it doesn't run, it doesn't run. It doesn't matter. Okay?
Yeah, just put it there. Yeah.
But it has to be.
Is this a solo? Just one? You got two? Another tweak from the two plug. Leo, where's your crocodile?
Where's the program?
Are we doing that now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I for it. Yeah. I mean, you're from Uganda, so
Yeah, yeah.
you broke that.
I know mine is not supposed to do this way.
Yeah, over here.
And it's best two. So the other two can have like no way. So don't be discouraged. It's gonna run right straight into it. And then the body.
I don't know. I didn't know it was the two practice boards. Like this one. That one.
That's why, because otherwise you just put
Swap one, bring one up, swap it out. And then for elimination tomorrow, we have
6 of it.
it's got to be. Odds are, someone will match this.
Yo, why do you look sad? I know, but like.
It's just to know who you're gonna compete against.
You know that it doesn't matter now.
It doesn't matter how much, but it's two-way.
Yeah.
So right now, it's fine. We might run as like that.
So it's not moving.
So that means the ISJ
This works.
So now we're doing an intro one. We're reading that.
So this is the actual one.
Yeah, but it's like score.